Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. We're going to be doing the dip powder kit from Beetles. So I've got my practice hand ready and I've just put some tips in and I fold the free edge and I've buffed over the surface. Excuse my hands, very messy. So in the kit, I don't remember how much I paid. I had an offer. There was an offer on the website. I'll try and find out if it's the same price. I'll put on screen what price I paid, what price it should be, and if there's any offers on now. But you get, try and get them all in, you get 6 colours, 6 pots, good size pots as well, 17 grams. And then you get the base, number 1. Number 2 is the activator. Number 3 is the top coat. And then number 4 is the brush saver. So I want to do a little bit like how I've done the practice on my actual nails, but I want to make it better, basically. This was, like I said, just a practice, just to see what this one works like. The only thing I noticed with these, from what I can remember on my old set, on my old dip powder kit, I think it was Chiara Sky, you had to be quite quick. So you'd put the base on, and then you'd have to quickly dip, leave it like 10 seconds, and then you can brush off the excess. This one, I found that you've got a lot more time to faff about, basically. You put the base on, dip your nail, and then I was having to leave it for a good minute to 2 minutes before I could brush off the excess. I absolutely love the blue, the Z239. That's on this one. Excuse my cut. Gorgeous colour. And I love the pink. Oh, I love all of them. They're really nice. I think the 238, the apricot colour, is perfect, like cover pink. It's quite a nice pale peachy apricot colour. Didn't use this one, and I didn't use this one. So starting with the thumb, get the base, the number 1, and I'm not going to do the whole nail first. Don't go too close to the cuticle and don't go too close to the side walls. I'm just going to go straight down the middle first, and I'm going to dip it in. Let's see how it is to dip in with the fake hand. I might have to switch to just scooping. Leave it in there for a second and pull it out. Give it a little tap. So while that is doing that, move on to the next nail. So for the next nail, I've gone for the 235 pinky colour. Quite a bright pink. Move your fingers out the way, lady. So get in the base again. Do the same. Not too close to the cuticle. Not too close to the side walls. Straight down. Tilt this a bit. And pop it in. Leave it there for a second or so. Pull it out. And then tap off the excess. Now for this one, I think I want to do like an ombre, like a fade. So I'm thinking that apricot colour and the blue. So let's try that. So I'm going to do the blue first, the ends. Just there. Again, not going over that side wall. Get the blue and dip her in. Pull out, give it a tap. And then we'll do the apricot colour, the base colour, once that's cured. Next nail, we're going to do yellow. Don't touch the cuticle, don't touch the side walls. Very wobbly. Straight down and dip. Try not to bash your other nails as well while you do this. I think I just did though. Don't touch them. Straight down the middle and then dip. Try not to knock the other fingers. Straight in, pull out, tap off, So I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and see if we can remove the excess without, yeah, it's definitely set, without pulling any of it off. Okay. See, I didn't get any, that's the problem with the silicone hands. Everything sticks to them. Okay, base coat. Now I'm going to go a bit further to the cuticle and the side walls for this one, and it was this colour. Dip. So base coat again, a little bit closer to the cuticle and the side walls. And dip. So for this one, I'm going to do the beige colour. See if we can do a fade, bit of an ombre. Okay, stick it in. Ooh. Tap off the excess. And we can keep building on this one as we go along. Next nail, dust off. A bit closer to the cuticle. Straight down. Side walls. And then we can dip. And then tap off the excess. So little finger, a little bit closer to the cuticle again. Okay, let's try and give this one a go with the fade. So if I do the whole nail and then maybe tip the stuff on. So we tip this on first. Tip this one on. It's not looking good, is it? It is not. We'll leave it for a minute and try again. Okay, so I'm thinking we put a layer of this down, just the blue. Make sure we get all the side walls. Just do that bit there of the blue. Tap that off. I'm going to see if this works. Do up here. And we go down to where that blue started. where we've just dipped. Make sure we get those side walls. We go all the way down to there, and then we put the nudie colour just at the top, but then let it fall down itself. Just put it there, but then tilt the finger and let it fall. Can you see? Am I in the way? Don't know if that's going to work or not. Put a bit of blue on. We still have to file and shape anyway, and if it doesn't work out we can cover it with polish. Alright, let's leave that, see what happens. Okay, I'm going to give this a dust off, see if we can put the activator on and see if we can file away and get it looking any better. So I don't think the fade is working very well. Like I said, we can always cover it up with a bit of base, with a bit of gel colour. Okay, don't spill your activator. Hopefully I've got some left. So put the activator on. And this will soak into those layers and start setting everything up. I'm hoping that it does once I file and buff. You'll see that the fade, the ombre effect. So I'm going to dust off the rest, put activator on the rest of them, and then I'll meet you there. I'm just going to use a cheap file, and I just want to get, can you hear? That's what you should sound, what it should sound like. You shouldn't sound like that. What the nail should sound like, and it's fully cured then. The activator's done what it needs to do. And to be honest, I think I'm going to take these out. So much easier because the hand just flaps about. That is ready for a top coat. So I thought I'd show you the fadey one, see how we can get that looking. It's not looking great. But that's what happens when you try out new things. You never know if it's going to work or not. So let me get a colour that's the same as that blue. I'm just going to fade with the gel polish instead. There we go, much better. So that's what we have so far. Okay. Now because we filed and buffed and shaped, we are going to have to put activator on them again. So I'll quickly do that and then we can move on to the designs. Okay, so for the designs, I'm going to stick with the Care Bear stickers, but I want to add a few extra bits, more than what was on these guys. So let's work out what stickers we want. Oh, I'm thinking actually of putting a bit of glittery strands down first, just on a few of them. So the pink, the yellow, and that one on there. Yeah, I think that will look quite nice. So let's get that done first. Just put them on with a base coat. So I'm going to be using these, and I'm going to try and link them down below. They are like little tiny strands of glitter almost like tinsel. They're all iridescent. They're lovely. Never used them before, so we'll use them in this one. Okay, so onto the thumb. Got a nice sticky layer. I'm just going to tap some on. Should actually use the fan brush for this, and I've got a tiny fan brush somewhere. There it is. So let's scoop some of this up, sprinkle it on. Don't want it all over the nail. The majority here. Push it on. I think we're going to have this at the top. Fading down a little bit. Clean off that brush. And the pink one, I'm just going to have it at the very tip. Clean off the brush. Push them up a little bit. So I'm going to have this guy here. Find my tweezers. So the angry bear, and he's going to go onto the yellow finger. And I also want to put some of these on. I got these in the Beetles unboxing video as well. So let's see what colours would look good. I'm going to use this, the rhinestone gel glue. So let's figure out, we'll put one here near the top. Just need a little tiny bit, and one down here. And put the heart up here, and the star down here. Oh, he's so cute. So let's pop him in the lamp for 60 seconds, let him cure. Okay, so I'll probably add something extra to that at the end. So let's figure out what we want on the rest of them. So I want to use some of these. These came with these. Yeah, we'll put this on the thumb. Put it up here. You might put a few bits around to seal it in a little bit. Make sure it's in the right spot. Okay, give that a cure. Let's have the green one on the pink finger. So we can get him off. There we go. Near the bottom, we'll have something on the top. I'm going to put some of the balloons and stuff, these little guys, on the thumb as well. I think that'll look cute. So I'm going to put a little bit of this near the cuticle. I'm going to have to get a little brush because it's quite a tight space. Yeah, that's fine. Just there. Then I want to get some cheap Gemmy Gems. And we'll just dot a few of them around in all different colours. Purple. dark pink. And a green. We should have done a rainbow. Let's have an orange. Right on the end. Right, I'm going to pop it into cure. Okay, so I'm done with the thumb. I'm going to put a few more bits on this one, just where the this comes out so fast, so runny. And then for the middle nail, we're going to use, which one shall we use? I really like that one, so cute. This one. Just there. Okay, so let's jazz up these two a little bit. I'm going to put a few gemstones around, sorry, rhinestones around the cuticle. I'm going to do rainbow colours. So I'm going to get red, orange, have we got a yellow? We haven't got a yellow, so move on to green. And pale blue. Dark blue. Dark purple. Lilac. And a pink. We'll use the light pink. Make sure they're all in the right place. Okay, like that. Little rainbow of rhinestones. Rhinestone rainbow. Let's pop it to the lamp for 60 seconds for a cure. I'm going to add a few of the heart stickers and the flowers to this nail. I've added a balloon to this one because I feel like if I added something extra to this, that one's going to be on its own. It's going to be left out. So I'm going to add pink flower, no, pink love heart to the bottom corner, a orange flower, purple love heart, and then I'm going to top coat everything and we're done. Okay, so we are all done. They are all top coated. There they all are. I hate that can you see that they stick out a little bit? I can't get them to sit completely flat on the fake fingers. Look at that gap. Oh. I'm going to have to start putting something sticky there for it to stick onto. But yes, they are all done. So pinky, little balloon and a star. You'll have to tell me the names of the bears. I'm not up to date with the Care Bear names. Little blue one, pink one, little green one with some rainbow crystals, and then the thumb. Yeah, hope you liked this. I got to use some bits that I probably wouldn't ever use, especially all of it really, the stickers, the rhinestone crystals, the jelly sweetie thing, and these polymer clay bits. I would never ever use them, so I got to use quite a few bits out of the collection. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you are not already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to like this video, and I will see you next week with a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.